Hello everyone, this is Flop66 once again. Welcome back to my 3D Lemmings LP. Now made to level 65, 5th level Mayhem. And I do remember this one because I think there's a reason why it's called The Prisoner. I think for some reason your cameras are cooped up and you cannot use them as effectively. So for that reason I'm going to have a good look at this preview screen, because it's pretty obvious that you're going to be using them for you can see all the cameras in the middle there. You physically cannot get them out of that pyramid thing, but they can see through the holes in it. Is there any way to stop this level spinning? It's very hard to see what you're doing. Okay, so it looks like there's multiple exits. Problem is, where will all the lemmings go? So it'll be interesting.
Let's go.
Okay, so we've got lemmings walking out here, and they're not walking up the slope. So what does that mean? It's pretty clear the builder's going to be used for that exit, so we know where that's for. There's not many skills on this level, which is a bit of a benefit, which means there's not much you can do. Can you turn these cameras? Yeah, you can. It's probably best if we don't, because they're probably all pointing in different directions. Okay, so what happens with these lemmings? Okay, so okay. Right, so I'm going to look at the preview again in a moment, because I'm a bit confused. I see. If you can see that exit down, hard to describe really, because the level won't stop spinning. There's one with a palm tree on the corner with it, and that's the exit. Where it looks like that exit, the lemmings will walk around and walk up the slope, and they'll go straight to the exit just by receiving a floater by the looks of it. It's quite hard to see that, but it looks like they're all going to come out to the right, so it looks like those lemmings that are coming out on the trapdoor closest to the middle are going to be hitting that big wall there and coming back. Question: how do you get all those lemmings? How do you get those lemmings on the inside section to the exits? It's interesting. Right. So we'll wait for these people to come to the slope first. It's not those guys for you, if you're wondering. They can just keep walking for now, see where they end up. Okay, so there's lemmings walking across the outside as well. That's interesting. Okay, the map's showing us a bit more as well. It might be wise to keep the map up the whole time, actually. Okay, I'm going to stick to my original plan and make sure these lemmings get a floater first. because these lemmings are just going to keep walking around regardless. Yep, someone is walking up the slope as well. So my first hunch was right. So I'm guessing that's one part of the level solved already, but you've got to save 4 of them. This is one level where the map actually is a big help. Right, okay. 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 Confused what you do next now. Those lemmings going to walk behind that wall there. Okay, there's some walking on the inside. Actually, I think these lemmings are actually lined up with this wall perfectly. Yeah, they are. Okay. So these lemmings are going to turn around if we don't do anything to them, so might as well bomb this wall to see what happens. Okay, so they carry on going. I think there's a pattern to the lemmings, the ones with the faces on. Actually, I think they're actually where the exits are. Yeah, I'm right. I was right. Okay. So the 3 bombers are going to be used on that. So that's where we lose our 3 lemmings, because there was 20 lemmings and we had to save 17. Okay, I think I've got this level worked out now. So through that same reasoning, there should be an exit here. I think there's some lemmings that walk around to this exit as well. Yeah. They're on the outside walking up the right hand side of the map now. I can see them. So we haven't got much time with this bit. I think it just takes a digger to save these lemmings. Just have to pray that no one slips by. I think they go in it. Yeah, there's an exit there, I can see it. And should just build up to it now. Yeah, that's just the sound of lemming hitting the floor. Problem is, we need to measure blocks. So, something about there is right. Don't want to do it too early. Don't want to hit the exit too high now. Okay, that might be okay. I hope so. No, it's fine. Even if they hit a step too low, that's fine. Okay, that level wasn't too bad. I was a bit scared. I was a bit scared of this level because I thought this level was going to hold us up quite a bit. It hasn't been that bad actually. Okay. So how far into the video are we? Only 10 minutes, that's not bad. That's probably the shortest level we've had so far. Okay, so we've got a computer graphics set level, sponsored by yours truly, Clockwork. So I used yours truly in the wrong sense then. I mean, it's sponsored by Clockwork. I am not Clockwork. Let's have a look at this level anyway. I see. There's going to be a load of splitters and everything. Okay. I see. There's going to be a load of splitting up by the looks of it. Yeah, diverter. Can't do anything about that. There's no way to divert the lemmings round either because we've got turners and these are all dead ends. So we might as well just let them go in. Okay. We've got a 99 release rate as well, which makes things even more brilliant. So just see all these lemmings come out. Ooh, all 80 out already, that's incredible. Okay. Should see some... Oh, there we go, plenty of movement there. Okay, so where's the exit exactly? Okay, the exit is on this line here by the looks of it. Okay, I'm just making a guess there, but... God, it's very hard to see. Okay, that's interesting. You can actually finish Turner. You can actually finish turners in the pause menu. I did not know that. As long as you assign them when you're outside the pause menu, that's fine. I think I'll do a line per lemming actually. Okay, so you can have lemmings walking across now. So we just don't want a spaghetti junction of lemmings, if that makes any sense. So just remind ourselves we need to be on this line here, so basically we'll be where all the middle ones converge. Okay, so they all start. Some of the first crowds are starting to get to the middle now, so we need to get a move on a bit. Okay, so oh, bloody hell, we're going to have quite a few lemmings getting here at the same time. Probably going to lose some lemmings in this process, but it doesn't matter. We can lose up to 30 lemmings. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which way they turn as well. That's probably something important to note. If they walk into those fans, they're toast anyway. Oh, crap. Okay, so some lemmings are obviously going to get past, so let's just try and address that issue. I think I've assigned a turner in a random direction as well. Okay, so this group of lemmings obviously going the wrong way, as are these guys. Yeah, we haven't got enough. I don't think we've got enough turns to fix it all, so it was just bad planning. Okay. I think we've got a better way of doing this. Be much better than assigning individual turners for each group that come out. Okay, so you know there's 10 lemmings in each group, so you could probably safely forget about 2 of them, assuming you do this bit perfectly. Okay, so that's the last group that I've turned right. Okay, so oh, for God's sake, one's gone wrong. So I have to forget about that group. Why are you going the wrong way? Well, some lemmings have gone past the entrance as well. That's pretty bad. Okay, so that's not bad. So we know 3 lines of lemmings are all going towards the exit now. It's just them guys we need to worry about. Okay, so there's going to be some lemmings that will be slightly offline from the rest of them, but quite a lot of them heading towards the entrance. I need to highlight lemming. We'll get another camera actually. Camera 4 is perfect actually. Need to highlight this lemming here. That'll do. Yeah, that's perfect. Doesn't matter about this lemming. He's going to go to his death. Whoa. Let's just hope we saved enough. If you use 11 turners, 10... Yeah, we saved enough. That's the good news. Okay, so level 66 done, and we're only on 19 minutes. So let's have a look at level 67, which is the driving range. Okay, 80 lemmings, 64 to be saved, release rate 99, 10 minutes. I think I've heard about this level. It's quite a hard one. There's 3 exits as well. It's very interesting. Yeah, there are 3 exits. I hope they're all kosher. Okay, I see what's going on here. There's 1 entrance and there's 3. There's 3 ramps, 3 spring things. So there's going to be lemmings going all over the place. Okay, so we know what's happening over here. So we know that the lemmings landing here are going to be over here. Okay, so we've got 8 turners, we've got 2 miners, 1 digger, 1 climber, and 6 builders. Now I've had a lot of builders interests me. First of all, any lemmings in danger once they land? No. Okay. There's a one we haven't seen. Yeah, they're just going to bounce off those 2 steel blocks there. So it's just a case of who needs attention first. I think all the turning is going to take place over here as well. Question, is that lined up with the exit perfectly? No, it's not quite. It's 1 block to the right, but that's fine. It should be enough to cover the distance. Okay, so I can see a route that requires 5 turners and a builder to get to the exit for these lemmings. Is there anything better than that? That's the question. It takes 3 turners. Yeah, 5 turners and a builder again. Hard to top that, to be honest. Actually. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 and a turner again. Can't seem to win there. So we're averaging 5 turners and a builder there, so nothing much we can do there. So what happens at camera 4 then? And what exit? More importantly, what exit do these guys head to? I think it's behind here actually. Yeah, I can see it. I think a digger's going to be required here. There's metal blocks at the bottom as well. And I think that fall's survivable, most importantly. There's a water though. No, there's no water. Oh, the lemmings can bounce off that metal block though. I see. Okay, so I can kind of see the solution to that side as well. I can see why the metal block's there as well, because it's stopping the lemmings from going through. So I'll look at the other section now. This section over here, yeah, failed to miss. This is probably where the builder's going to be used. Yeah, definitely builders here. We need 5 builders alone here by the looks of it. 1 to get up to the first metal block. And then 2 more, or 3 more even. It's just builders on this section, nothing else. You need a turner as well to turn them into the exit. So that's 6. We're on 6 turners now. Never really looked at this section. We've still got a digger and 2 miners unaccounted for. We can have 1 builder. There's a climber as well. And we can use 2 turners if we need to. I don't think the turners are needed here. All the blocks are in place that we need. And the raised sections lead you to think that a climber will be used here. Then again, all the sections seem to have raised sections. Just try and trick you. Okay. Well, we've got a huge time limit on this level, so I don't think we need to multitask. So I'm just going to do this bit that I know how to do first. Well, these lemmings seem to be coming over a lot faster now. Okay, so I think this is where the casualties are going to be. Because I think we need the climbing to be used elsewhere. So I'll turn this camera so we can look at the next bit. You've got to put the builders in the right places as well. You've got to make sure that, because a builder can cover 3 blocks of distance. What's stopping you? Ah, yeah, the block's too close, so you won't be able to use a builder if you wanted to anyway. So we're gonna have some people drown, but there's not much we can do about that. So that's 2 drowners. We can lose 16 lemmings on this level, and 8 of them are probably going to be turners, to hazard a guess. It's 3. That's going to be 4. Yeah, so we're losing quite a lot here. There's not a lot we can do about it though. It's annoying this is because I can't seem to get an angle where I don't want to catch the wrong lemming with the builder, if that makes any sense. Okay, I think that's probably as good as we're going to get. I think that's 5. That's awkward. You can see the lemmings walking slightly to the left as they're walking up the bridge as well. It's bad mechanics there. Okay. So that's going to be our 6th drowner there. As long as we don't lose more than 8 lemmings, we're fine. I don't think any of the other sections allow us to lose any more than the turners. So that's 6. We're definitely going to lose a 7th here. And when I say we're going to lose 8 lemmings, that's not including the turners. And a 7. So only that lemming behind can fall in. So the other lemmings are quite close together actually. I don't like that. We need a better angle than this. Hard level this is. Okay, that's a bonus. That lemming did not get lost, so we still got 1 more lemming of leeway. So the good news is they're going home. So like that side's done as far as I'm concerned. And it took 6 builders as well. So we can't actually use a builder on this other bit here, so we need another way. That's probably what the miners are going to be used for, to be fair. I'll go to the... Okay, so since we've only got builders now, since we haven't got any builders now, we have to find a way to do this with 7 turners. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's a way to do it here with 7 turners. That's all right. Just have to pray nobody goes drowny now. Now, the lemmings are far enough apart such I don't think that's going to be an issue. So they're doing it again. Can you see those lemmings walking down the path now? They're walking slightly to the right, lopsided and everything. Hold on. Got the right lemming selected there, I hope. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. It's annoying when it does that. I want to make sure I've got the frontmost lemming highlighted at every possible opportunity. Good. Okay, so turn highlight lemming off now. Select that lemming. Okay, so we'll use highlight lemming again now since we've got a bit more leeway again. Okay, so we can't carry on going straight ahead, so we have to turn to the left. Those lemmings are a bit close together for my liking. Okay, so they have to turn here. So turn highlight lemming off. Okay, so that lemming's highlighted. Yep, that lemming's going to the exit, good. Okay, so that's those lemmings done now. I don't think I need turners or builders on this bit. I think this is intended to be done solely with the miners and the climber and the digger. I think I see how as well. Problem is I need to get through that wall first. It's a bit awkward. I need to get through that wall. I see, you don't even need a digger to get through that bit. So we have to use a... we have to make sure we select the right lemming as a climber. Because if he goes the wrong way, this whole level is going to go up in smoke. Yeah, so we can assign him a climb once he turns around. Which he has now. I think I'll keep highlight lemming on because we're going to be using this lemming quite a lot. Okay, so dig once he gets to the top. This bit's pretty self-explanatory once you do the rest of the level and see what you've got left with. Question is, where do we do the miner? Let's see how high one of those blocks is. For starters. When he gets down to this metal block here, we'll see how many bits of a digger it takes for him to get down to the floor, because that's how many steps we'll have to take back with a miner. Or just to be safe anyway. Okay, so he's down level with that metal block now. So that's 1, 2, 3. And the lemmings can walk over that, I think. Yeah, so they can move over. They can walk over one block. So that means the miner needs to be... It's hard to see the blocks as well. This one level is very hard to see where the blocks are. Could do it as far back as here, to be fair. Just pray we don't do it too far back. Okay, so I think the block divider is about here somewhere. This level's taking a while, but such a good level. Oh shit, we actually need to click miner, not to... Okay, so I think we're 3 blocks back as required. Oh, that's good. That's perfect. That climb is going to die as well, so we need to pray that we've got enough lemmings remaining. Well, we know we've got 8 turners out there, so we need to save 31 lemmings. We've still got 40. 40 of the lemmings ended up over here. That's pretty interesting. Well, 32 of them. I'm praying I didn't click the miner then. Okay. All the lemmings need to do is get to the... Well, we knew that climb was going to die, obviously, because he was walking backwards. So the lemmings are going to hit the wall, that metal block to the left there, and that metal block is actually a deflector block, the one that I've got my cursor on. Good, they survived that fall, so I've done the miner far back enough. So I'll turn fast forward on now and just pray that we saved enough lemmings. I think we saved just enough, actually. There's literally just enough lemmings left to get the level done. You just have to get there first, that's the thing. Okay, not too bad. The video's only at 39 minutes at the moment, so I'll definitely call this a video at the end of this. That's quite a good level, that is. I liked that. Assuming we've got it. Yeah, there's 8 turners out, which is more than... So that's the discrepancy between the in and the out. 8 lemmings. There we go, perfect. You had to be pretty flawless on that first bit. You had to make sure you didn't lose more than 7 lemmings. Because I obviously didn't realise the climber was going to die as well. Yes, that's a pretty good level. Let's see what the next level is. But I'm going to be stopping the video anyway. 5 towers, another medieval level. So anyway, thanks for watching everyone, and next video I'll be tackling level 68, the 5 towers.